morning. Good morning. Welcome. Please like and subscribe to my channel. My purpose here is to help heal the world and raise the frequency. So in liking and subscribing, you're helping spread positive energy and helping other people feel better, which really helps heal the world. So thank you for being here. Today, I would like to read a couple of things out of one of my absolute favorite books. It is called Anatomy of the Spirit by Carolyn Myss. Now, this book brings into it multiple different religions as well as a ton of medical knowledge and spirituality. I mean, you name it. Basically, I think that the purpose of this book is to show the correlation between mental health, emotional well-being, and the physical body. So, as I'm always talking about with you guys, we know that the subconscious mind controls how we feel, and the body is actually a tool of the subconscious mind. So if you're able to heal your subconscious beliefs, then you can quite literally heal the body from anything. And I mean anything. Cancer, AIDS, injury. Don't believe me, read this book. And there are many others. Metaphysical Anatomy is another really good one that will tell you exactly what emotional problems are causing your physical ailments. So that said, yeah, I'm just madly in love with the book, and I want to read some things that just are really wonderful revelations. And this first one is page 238. It's talking about the unity of Sephira of Binah. Binah and Hokmah are symbolic of the universal truth that thought comes before form and that creation begins in the energy dimension. Now, as we know, our conscious mind is in control of our thoughts and in control of our subconscious mind, which is in control of how we feel. And how we feel controls how we act and what we attract into our reality. So it just goes to show that your thoughts directly create your reality. That's pretty amazing. And it's intertwined into multiple different religions as well. Something to think about. Think about what you're thinking about, because what you're thinking about and what you're focusing on does become your reality. And the next thing I wanted to read, because I think it's really helpful in dealing with daily negativity, which we all do, no matter how we're feeling, no matter how much we meditate and do yoga and read positive things and make sure we feel good. The world is still full of contrast, and even the most divinely happy person will experience contrast because it is just part of our experience here. We are meant to experience contrast for the purpose of expansion. So, it says, I began to learn the virtues that when confronted by small-mindedness, your task is to be a part of the light, to protect others, to stand up to others whose ideas are negative. So I make that really my sole purpose here. Now, I don't ever argue with anybody who's negative, but I will also not keep quiet. I'm going to spread the light and the truth as much as possible, because it is what we need more now than ever, especially with all of this COVID stuff going on. It's incredibly important that we realize we are in control of our health 100%. We're in absolute control of our health. Now, it isn't so easy to control your subconscious beliefs because they've been embedded in your mind since before you could even talk. In fact, they're often embedded in your, they're embedded in your DNA as well as in your mind from when you were being raised as a small baby. So, if you want to know how you can reprogram your subconscious mind, please contact me and I will help you do that. It will give you the ability to create the life of your dreams, and that might sound crazy, but if you know anything about how the mind creates reality, then it doesn't sound crazy, it's the truth. So that's part of my making sure that I confront small-mindedness and be a part of the light, is that I know the divine truth, and I've been afraid in the past to speak about it, but it's important. It's more important now than ever to talk about the truth of reality. I want to heal as many people as possible, inside and out, which are very connected. Okay? All right. And I just liked the end of this sentence here. The capacity of one person armed with faith to make a difference in healing this planet. And I had written there, one person in alignment is more powerful than millions who are not, which is something that Abraham Hicks always says, and it's so divinely true. Many people are just unaware of how their subconscious mind is controlling their reality, is in complete control of how they feel and what they're doing and what they're attracting as their reality. But I'm not. I'm aware, and there are people who are aware, and it is important that we start spreading the awareness and the truth and helping people heal. So here I am, speaking out, and I hope it helps you, and I hope that it does help raise the frequency of the planet, because I do believe this is my soul's purpose, to heal the world. And then the one last thing that I would love to read to you guys is the 7 sacred truths of the body and the spirit. Number 1, all is one. Just like I just said. All is one. The body, the spirit, the mind, and all that is. We are all infinitely, divinely connected. All is one. Number 2, honor one another, because we are all infinitely, divinely connected. It is extremely important that we honor one another, and in doing so, we're honoring ourselves, which brings us to number 3, honor oneself. Because if you are not honoring oneself, you are not spreading that to other people. We need to be doing both, and how we act is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves, and vice versa. How we treat other people, it's a reflection of how we feel. All right, and number 4, love is divine power, and it is. If you ever feel upset or mad at somebody and you can't forgive somebody, it feels bad. It does not feel empowering. It feels really bad. It drains your energy, and it prevents you from being focused and building positivity in your life. Love is divine power. By loving all unconditionally, including yourself, you will attract love into your life. That is divine power. Number 5, surrender personal will to divine will. So a lot of times as humans, we I think ego wants power, and sometimes you just have to surrender and allow and just float through life, take the path of least resistance and put your energy into faith instead of fear, because fear makes us want to have power over, but faith makes us empowered. It's empowerment. Number 6, seek only the truth. Need I say more? I mean, really, seek only the truth, because spending your time focused on anything that isn't divine truth isn't a good way to be focusing your energy. It's not something you want to be involved in. It's not something you want to be attracting into your reality. And number 7, live in the present moment. That's the best one, because all there is is here now. The present moment is all there ever is. Everything that exists here now. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. All that is here now in the present. And how you feel here now in the present moment is what attracts to you your reality. How you feel here now is all that matters. I hope you hold that throughout your day, and I hope that you remember to be the light and spread divine truth. You do matter. You are powerful. You do create your own reality. I love you unconditionally, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.